and so it also like explains how that thing that I'm not supposed to know about happened here. Well, yeah, because in the comics they actually made it sound like all the Masashi were actually killed ages ago in like a suicide pact, but like, that doesn't mean they all died. So obviously, what but like I know things about this place that you don't know. Hmm. Well, I mean, yeah, well, the comic wasn't specific enough where like it was definitive. I mean, it shows it happening, but I mean, like the number of them that would had to have been living on the planet. I mean, like we know they're gone by the time of the current era. Like that yeah, they went extinct, but like when that happened, who. Okay.
Now, Woody, I got to I got to thinking.
Yes, sir.
I remember near the end of last session, we were kind of
Hmm.
debating about who was going to go into this temple and who wasn't, because we thought the organic force users might be like extra vulnerable, but
Oh,
I don't
hell
think
yeah. Hell yeah,
I
we are.
don't think maybe, but that's not in the game mechanics really. I think things like possession and stuff like that would have to come with some sort of a saving throw.
Oh, it would. I don't mean that we're inherently vulnerable necessarily, in as much as like, if this is a dark side situation, we're going to be more visibly aware of it than somebody who isn't force sensitive,
Oh, okay.
and like the droid will be completely invulnerable, right? So like in Star Wars lore, there's like lots of situations where like if you're not if you're not affected by the force, like if you're not force sensitive, there's a lot of like stuff that will just leave you alone. And so like I'm not saying that we're necessarily screwed. I'm just saying like we're gonna have a much more interesting experience than the other two are likely to have. It depends how hardcore Greg wants to get. But I'm down. Let's do it. I'll fight some ghosts. You know, I got the powers to do that. Yeah. I picked up. Let's see. I had picked up this power, which isn't actually a force power. It's apparently like a fighter ability, like a force based ability, Chaz. But like if if somebody attempts to charm or frighten me, or an ally I can see within 15 feet, I can spend a superiority die to bounce the effect back onto that target.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Um, I mean, like my save sucks. Is my my save isn't great, so and it's a question of whether or not it's my superiority save or my force save, which I would hope Greg says force save, but like um, uh, but yeah, it's like I can just basically bounce that back on them. And then that other ability I had, which I was using, which means that if I deal like a force attack, like a you I interpret that as using the force, but
Yep.
I can spend a superiority die to cause another creature than 30 feet to take force damage,
Oh, wow.
which is how I was taking out that Jawa. So it's like it'll do. Um, I can roll a superiority die plus my stat bonus and do that much additional damage. But I only can do that. Like I don't have very many superiority dice, so I can't do it much. Um, part of
Well,
why I'm eager to level up.
I have no superiority dice, so
Yeah. And then I'd also picked up an ability, which I was hoping would be useful against the dark, the Dreadmaster we were fighting, but I ended up being on crowd control duty while you guys fought her, which is unfortunate. But it has a thing where if let's see, what is it? Let's see. Yeah, so I can do I can add psychic damage to my weapon, and then if I'm forced to make a saving throw, I can knock that damage. I can do damage back to them.
Cool.
Yeah. So it's like that may come in handy here. Where's this? Oh. Yeah. I love the ones. Obi-Wan, I heard that name since I chopped off your father's limbs and left him for dead on Mustafar. I was reading this parody of that duel, and it's got Anakin's like, it's the worst pain I've ever felt, and then Obi-Wan says, only Sith deal in absolutes. Jesus Christ. So, no, it was actually Twisted Toy Fair Theater. It's an old Wizard had an action figure magazine back in the day, and the people that made that magazine had this action figure comic book called Twisted Toy Fair Theater, which is like the 6 pages in the magazine that actually sold the book. And the people that were making that ended up making friends with Seth Green, and then went on from there to make a Robot Chicken. And then after they quit, the comics somehow stopped being funny. Yeah. Okay. I have a question, Greg. So, I sure know what the answer is going to be, but I have all these powers that interact with my weapon. I don't suppose there's any way I could justify interacting them with my Shadow Blade. Yes. I mean, like a literal interpretation of it says no. But there's no harm in asking.
If you don't ask, you don't get.
Yeah. Well, I think I actually could if I triggered it as a bonus action. Oh. Oh no, that's interesting. If I trigger it as a bonus action, I still get 2 attacks. And then I get to attack twice. Oh, that's a nice exploit. Yeah. That was a bonus action? Yes, but what it says is that I can make, when you trigger it, yeah. Let's see. Well, it's no, well, it says that you get 2 attacks with it when you trigger it at level 5, and you have to roll. Yeah, so it's basically like it's treated like the Eldritch Blast cantrip, except it's a melee attack. So, so it's not a big deal because I realize what I've got here is I've got something that's like essentially makes me into a monk, because like if I spend one of my superiority die to turn that into a this is something that would not be allowed if this.
Oh no, here we go.
Because I'm dealing with an exploit here that gives me a buttload of attacks, and it shouldn't be allowed. Because what's going to happen is I'm going to like trigger a bonus action, get 4 attacks, plus I'm going to have 4 attacks if I'm just high level. I could do 8 attacks this way in a round, plus I could do an action surge, which would give me 4 more. This would give me 12 attacks per round at high level. Yeah. So this is something that shouldn't be. The Spirit Blade should only be should not be something that can be quickened. Yeah, because that's fucking nuts. Because like if I trigger that, I'm already more powerful than our monk. Like, sure. Yeah. Well. No, it's just this is I guess it's maybe not so bad. It's yeah it would be the same as doing a quickened Eldritch Blast. So you got a good point. Well, maybe it's not so bad actually, because it's not like I could add my stats to it. I mean, it's just a straight D10 roll, and it's not necessarily more powerful than my other attacks. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Yes. Yeah.
Can I do stuff like that?
Well, I'm a fighter. So
okay.
yeah. Well. I mean, well. Actually, technically, you could. Well, okay. So, are you? Yeah. Well, because what it is, I think the Sentinel. No, that's not the Consular is based on the Sorcerer, so you get the meta magic abilities.
Yeah.
So if you took a feat that would give you access to Consular abilities, you could get a quickened ability. Yeah, but that's a level 8 thing. Yeah, because what I had access to is a superiority ability, with being a fighter. I had since I went the Force Adept route, I have access to an ability that's similar to a quicken spell, but it uses my superiority dice. So, now that would. Yes. Let me look at that. Yeah. Yeah, and you're probably not going to get more. Well, if a consular is if a consular is based on a sorcerer, you're not going to get. You have to go in a couple of levels to get. 2 levels. Yeah. No.
Well, what is the Sentinel based on then?
Bard.
Oh, okay.
I honestly think you'd be better off taking a feat, actually, if you wanted to, because because what you are is like, the thing is like, I'm talking about something that's a fighter thing, and you're being a kind of a wizard, but like I think you're way better off continuing to do what you've been doing, because like your guy is badass. Like there's nothing wrong with you. Like the role. Yeah, and you have all those extra skill point, like skills and stuff, and like the role of the fighter is to basically kill and be a meat shield, and and you're that's what I did last time. Well, I also noticed that you were like, haha, I got things around you, but nothing happened. I'm not moving. Okay, so.
Oh, and yeah, here's another thing. The Masasi told us that the Mandalorians went to some temple, and then about a month later they saw them leave.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to Oh, sorry. Okay, yep. Okay, so did the Mandalorians go into the Temple of Exar Kun?
I think that's the assumption we're making.
And that's where the Massassi are headed. And that's where we're headed.
I thought they were going to
Right,
the other
but
side of
I
the
thought I
planet.
asked him. Because somehow you did say that you did, the Massassi did say Kun, and that's when we kind of put it all together. Oh, okay.
Hey, Chaz.
Yeah.
Just so you know, I was looking it up. If you were to get like the quickened ability, that's going to cost you 2 extra points per force power you activate to make it quickened. So no, it's not terrible. And but by the time you would get that ability at level 8, if you were to do that, you'd have 24 points. So you'd have some to burn, and that's kind of like the cost of doing extra stuff.
How many do I have now? I've got 18 now.
I thought, are we level 6 already?
No.
Then why do you have 18? You get a bonus?
I must have. Yeah, I've gotten a bonus from someplace else.
Oh, cool. How do I get that bonus?
Well, hey, you got your bonuses and I got mine.
That is true. That is true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your bonuses are as big as mine. Well, I mean, like like the way I'm getting around.
How you use it, son.
Yeah, exactly. Well, the way I'm getting around not having as many force points is that most of my powers don't cost me anything. And so, Greg, shouldn't we have 3 people?
Or 5, actually?
Well, 3 players. Yeah, he's in the chat. Yeah. I know Marks is going to be late, but I want to go get into some danger. Are we on the Twitch? Okay, let me get a link from my wife. I'm pulling it up right now. It's fine.
What?
Oh, I sorry, put that away. I'll just bring it up. He was the one who was opposed to this whole plan. He's like, screw y'all, I'm not going to play. Yeah. It's like, I'm not going into danger. I found this comic. It has looks like Jupiter, and it's looking at the Earth, and the Earth is like just destroyed. And then it goes, Moon, what happened? And it shows the Death Star, and it says he tripped. All right. Yeah. Yeah.
Listener's mate is saying he can hear us.
And hello, everybody, and welcome to our next episode of Risky Rishii Business. New name still pending. Yes, wave to the crowd. We have hopefully an entertaining episode for everyone today. Before we get to that, just a reminder, you can find everyone's social... Oh, Spirian, thank you for cheering 100 biddies, man. Appreciate it. You can find everyone's socials at the top right of the page right there. You can see Jeff at Super Geeked Up, Valis, Woody at Cyber Symbiosis, and Mark's Pile. Wait, isn't it supposed to be Mark's Pile?
Valis.
Yes, Valis. Valis / Woody. Oh, no, this is bad.
Oh, no.
I understand if you leave the group now. But thank you, everybody, for joining and watching. And with that, let's go ahead and get started with what happened last time. So last time, the music was too loud. I'm sorry about that. Last time on Risky Rishii Business, you all followed the tracks of ZZ's parents, making it to Yavin 4. There, you found a small little outpost of the Empire, who you decided to pretty much ignore for your own safety. And you scanning the planet, you were actually able, with an extremely high roll, I really thought you were going to have to interface with those Empire, but no, you natural 20'd yourself out of it, and you were able to find the landing place of the Mandalorian family that ZZ had lost. From there, you went to the planet. You explored a bit. You found pilgrims, the Masasi, left over, savage, but force-using. They told you of the Mandalorian family, where they had gone, how they had headed towards a certain ziggurat, a temple. And they told you it was a temple of Exar Kun. Oh yeah, look at that. You see on your screen right now, you can see, go pre-order the book, Tales of Monstrosity. Two of the people on this panel wrote stories in it, so go check it out.
Woo.
Yeah.
Marks and Jeff.
Just went up yesterday for pre-order.
Yeah, check it out. I don't know if you can see it. It's right there.
Yeah, usually I ask if anyone else has anything they want to bring up, and this one time I forgot, and look what happened. There was something to bring up. But yes, that's still a little loud, isn't it? Also, check out Tabletop RPG Music. They actually have a module in Foundry I'm probably going to use next time, and that'll mean that while everyone can still hear the music, you can go into the settings in Foundry and change the volume to whatever you want it to be, including turn it off if you don't want to hear it.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Another GM we've worked with that did that. I remember.
yeah.
Nice.
So that will be set up for next time. I just didn't have time to set up my normal playlist using it. So next time. Anyways, you decided after fighting the Masasi, calming them down, talking to them, finding out where the Mandalorian family had gone to the Ziggurat temple, you went back to your ship, got a long rest. Now, having decided to go check out the temple to find possibly where the family had gone, you now head to where the Masasi told you. You are at the top of it. Mm-hmm.
How far away from the not Sith base are we?
It's on the opposite side of this moon.
Okay, so the likelihood of them coming here to find us and getting to our ship while we're in the temple seems remote.
Extremely. You usually, like Empire, if they're serious, they will have satellites and different type of floating structures out in space that will scan for life forms and try to keep track of everything on a... You'd probably know that Empire likes to have total control and constantly scanning. But a small outpost like that, there's no way they'd be able to do that. And so they probably have no idea.
Okay, good.
So listeners Chaz actually read your joke. It was just right before we went live. So just next time, go in Chaz's bedroom and you'll hear it.
What?
Chaz, look out your window. Is he there?
Oh, God.
I have blinds over the window.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not coming up. Here, let me try again. There it goes. But you decided to go back to the temple. You did notice down below in the temple, there is no light. You did figure that out. But for now, you are sitting at the top of the ziggurat. You notice now that there is a something new here that probably wasn't part of the temple. You see a battery with some wires hooked up to some type of old construction next to a lever. It appears that possibly not too long ago, someone had hooked up a battery to this mechanism to be able to turn it on. And you can tell that this platform on top has a lever on it that would allow you to descend into this ziggurat.
So they put an elevator in?
The elevator existed. It just wasn't powered from what you can tell.
Oh, okay.
Is it big enough for all of us?
It is, if you want. And in fact, it is good for 4 people at a time.
Can we tell what technology it is? Like if it's Empire originated or?
You can roll a technology.
Will that also tell us the weight capacity?
It would, if you're interested in that.
Okay.
You concerned about our droid weighing too much?
Possibly.
Yeah.
Oh boy, now I forgot everything. How do I get to my character sheet?
Well, I got a
double click on your icon.
Double click on my icon.
Your token, I mean, yeah.
Token, that was easy. Okay. Cool.
Greg, I have a question.
Yep.
Why is there a play button on on our column where our images are?
I don't see a play button.
I have a play button. It's hard not to click it and see what happens, but I feel like I shouldn't.
Is it a minimize play button? Play button? I mean, is it a backwards play button?
It's
like pointing to the left.
It's pointing to the right. Oh,
no idea.
Okay, I see. Okay, no, it's not a play button. It's all the things I don't use. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Oh, yes. That's how you minimize and maximize the quick bar. Yes.
Right. Yeah, that I'm not using. It's like, oh, why do I have play button? Play? Okay.
So, sure enough, all of you rolled about the same, and all of you can determine, especially ZZ, that this looks to be Mandalorian design, the battery anyways. ZZ, you actually recognize it as, oh, yes, I've seen that battery, that exact one. It has a little scrape on it.
This is the way.
With
the way
Alani,
hey, wait, that made sense for the first time.
Yeah.
With Alani, looking for the weight capacity, you can tell these things were built to last. It can take a lot of weight. You're not exactly sure how much, but easily the number you have. Possibly meant for larger things descending into this place.
4 Mandalorians with full gear would weigh way more than all of us combined. So
True.
Have to be able to handle jetpacks and heavy armor and all their guns, all the grenades.
There you go.
Maybe it's more like a freight elevator kind of thing.
And the weight of their egos.
So you can see slightly into the temple. You can tell it descends quite a long way, probably further. From what you can tell, the whole ziggurat part of this temple is nothing but a facade, and that it descends hundreds of feet down.
Okay.
You can look down a little bit into it, and you can see it descends into darkness. You can't see the bottom of it, which would tell you that there's probably no light down there.
Okay, well, that was not a problem for me, but I think that ZZ should be the one to do the honors then.
When you pull the lever?
The lever?
Yeah, it's Mandalorian stuff. We're looking for your people.
Okay. I will do it. Right before I do it, I'll dramatically look out to the sun or whatever and go, this is the way.
No, wait. No, the way is down. Why are you looking up? Now it's not making sense again.
More dramatic.
Yeah.
This is the way. No, never mind. That's the way. So you just sitting down. 2 of you cannot see anything right now, but let me go ahead and load it. And hopefully everyone sees what they see.
Darkness.
Will I have my dark vision on?
Yeah, can I turn on like a flashlight?
Correct.
Wait, what am I missing here?
Can you guys not hear me?
We can
I can hear you. What'd you say?
Oh, I said we never established whether or not my foresight works in the darkness, whether light matters.
Speaking of which, I loaded the new... Who's still back there? I loaded the new level. Let me know if you can see anything.
Am I supposed to?
I see a circle.
It's like black and white for me.
Yes, that's because dark vision is black and white.
And there's a yellow circle.
I got a message. I don't have a vision token or something.
Did I not assign this one to you?
Well, it's now it says 100%.
Let me see if I assign this one to you. Oh, no, that is actually correct. You have no means of vision right now. It's easy. The Kwai, you should see just blackness.
Well, I see a yellow circle, but I'm kind of standing in the black.
That's because I accidentally put a light in here.
I see something that looks like echolocation. So does this mean that my vision can see in the dark, Greg?
It can.
Okay, good. We hadn't established. Okay, so should I put down dark vision as well?
Do you have dark vision?
Well, no, but like I can see through the force, so it's
Yep.
Does
what
light
you see
matter?
there is your blind side is 30 feet, right?
Well,
did he freeze?
Yep.
Yep.
He will be back right now.
yes, I do have blind sight 30 feet. You're right. Okay, I do have blind sight. Okay, sorry.
All right.
My bad. I forgot.
So,
about that.
so yeah,
We did
that's
establish it.
that's just the way I put your force powers to use that
Okay.
echo thing. So that's just kind of the way that you see around you.
Okay, so Chaz, you can't see in the dark, right?
Right.
Only if you had some kind of stick that
I
would light
can.
up.
Hey, ZZ, I
Yeah.
can see. This is the way. I point forward.
Okay,
Unfortunately, you can't see you point
Greg,
forward, but yes.
Can I use my telepathy to share with him what I see?
Probably rudimentary. Like you can tell him things, but to actually give him a constant image feed, that probably goes beyond your telepathy.
at least the way it is right now, yeah. Okay.
But yes, you can use a glow rod if you want, giving yourself 30 bright, 30 dim, if
Oh,
that's
yeah,
what
the glow
ZZ wants to
rod.
do.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do the same.
Okay. Then I will put a light on you two. I think it's 30-30 if I remember right. So now you should see stuff.
Hey, here's an
Do
interesting.
both of you see things now?
No.
I see the light.
Yep.
ZZ
I see
still
the-
doesn't?
Nope. I just see darkness
All right.
and
Well,
your guys' names run around.
What if you zoom out?
well,
Yeah, zoom out all the way. I don't see anything. It's
Okay.
dark.
okay. We should proceed forward.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
let me get his
ZZ can't
vision.
see.
My optical sensors are malfunctioning.
What about now? Still no?
How about if I whack you on the back of the head? Does that
All right, let me try something real quick.
Still don't
I'm going to
see
delete
anything.
you. Now you definitely can't see anything
Oh
because
no!
I deleted you.
ZZ disappeared.
Let's see, you're marked as the owner. This is very onerous.
Oh, there
Oh
we
no. Oh, now you can see.
There we
All
go.
right.
I forgot to put your oh well.
Hmm.
Oh well.
I see now.
Hey,
Okay.
here's a question maybe people in the chat are interested about. Since I'm a Twi'lek, and I probably should know this, but why do Twi'leks have dark vision? Does it have to do with the environment in Ryloth, their home planet?
It's a good question.
Anybody
I have
know?
no idea.
The planet is tidally locked, and so there's only a narrow band that's habitable of the equator, but half the planet's permanently in darkness, so that might be why.
Oh,
Maybe.
all right. Yeah, that's probably it. Nice, thank you.
That's cool.
You're
I didn't know that. There's a
Yeah.
thing in Starfinder like that too. A planet in Starfinder like that.
It was a key plot point in Tales of the Jedi, Greg.
My Mandalorian would shoot someone claiming to be Mandalorian and saying this is the way. He is a Mandalorian in another campaign.
Oh, but his Mandalorian doesn't say this is the way.
I don't never heard him say that.
Oh, he's not a real Mandalorian then.
He's like a
Maybe he just
Bo-Katan
doesn't like
Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Greg,
Well, I
am
don't think they said
seeing-
it back then.
Am I seeing any glow indicating the power of the forces nearby? Any red or yellow or
Not yet.
blue glows?
Okay. You can look around and you see, strangely enough, as you all look about, now that you have light, you see roots coming out of the walls, which is strange since it's barren up above, as almost they're coming from below, coming upward.
Mm.
Looking around, you do see some moss and things. You hear slight drops in the distance somewhere. You can look around. You see two hallways leading to the east and west. The place looks old, ancient stone. You can smell it's pretty stale.
Okay.
But other than that, you see the pedestal you came down on. You see another lever below that would take you back up. And you see stairs descending downward.
Since there's probably a lot of dirt and dust and stuff, do I see any
There
like
is.
footprints or anything, like disturbance, like somebody
You can roll a survival and see what you can find.
Are you asking if there's a disturbance in the force?
disturbance in the dirt?
By the way, Spirian takes off his helmet too. That probably because you want to show off your good looks in the game, right, Spirian?
You said survival? Okay.
Yep. I'm not gonna lie, Spirian actually is a pretty good-looking guy.
Oh, I was talking about his character, but
Oh,
okay, that's good to know. Greg's like, hey, but I've been looking at Spirian.
He can take off his helmet anytime.
I'm gonna
I
roll
can't find
survival to see if I can find any footprints or
Yes,
anything
please
like that.
do.
Okay.
Wow.
I rolled survival and I got a natural 2.
I got a 17.
I do much better.
Oh, all right, hang on. If everyone's doing it, I'll do it.
Peer pressure.
I want to be cool.
Mob
and roll
rule.
survival.
Oh,
Well, it's not a competition, but you did win. As Alani and Kwai start looking around, you do see that there are indications of recent activity. There's not so much dirt around here as there is dust and cobwebs and stuff like that. And you can see there are clear indications of cobwebs being pulled apart, being broken recently, still kind of waving in this slight air. Someone has definitely been here recently. From a 18, 3 to 5, not sure.
3 or 5 what?
People.
People
Oh, okay.
have been here
Humanoids.
recently?
That's recently. You
So
don't see
those-
any other indication of anybody beyond that.
What kind of people? Or I mean, like,
Are
what? Can I tell their heights or anything, or their builds, or?
You can tell they're wearing obvious heavy armor, probably,
So
based on how
Mandalorians?
imprinted some things are and how big the footprint is. And you don't see any, say, foot marks or anything like that.
Oh yeah, the
see treads.
Masasi told us Mandalorians went down here, right?
Yeah.
Yep. And you notice that they powered this lift.
Well, east or west?
Well, you said that it's obvious there are broken cobwebs and whatnot. Let's follow the broken cobwebs. Let's go where they went.
You can tell with that tracking rule that they went both ways, but you do see that there is a bit more going to the west, as though they went east and then went west.
Oh, we should totally split up. I'm just kidding.
Perhaps
All
it
right.
looks like Sorry, there's more to the. I'll just say what you see. You see that looks like they went east and then doubled back and went west.
Okay. So you want to go west?
Yeah, let's go west.
You can
Might be-
actually click your characters, use the arrow keys or drag, and move about in the cabin. I will hit pause if anything happens that requires me pausing.
So when I move, so half the thing turns black for me, just so you know, the screen.
Half the screen turns black.
Yeah.
Keep moving. Try moving again.
Oh, I guess it's just.
It's the light.
I guess it's just orienting around,
Yeah.
right? That's
Yeah.
what it's doing. Okay, I see now. Never mind. I get it. I think it's fine. It's just doing 30 feet around. Right.
Which way was east? Which is that this way?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Is east?
Well, wait. Is west left? Like is upward north?
Yes,
On
upward
this-
is north.
on this map, but not all maps are oriented that way. You know?
That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
Some maps are gay. Sorry, terrible joke. Terrible joke.
Are we going east or west?
Greg's comments.
We're going
not
west.
reflect-
We're going
not
this way.
reflect
The way we're
rest of
going.
us.
Okay, fine then. Meat shield goes
There's
forward.
nothing wrong if people orient their maps the other way. I'm just saying.
Wait. Oh, the map keeps going. Okay,
Yeah.
I see.
All right, so we got stairs down, and we have a door here?
That is not a door. You
Greg,
see
am I
over at
looking
the
at a door?
end, there is an alcove with some type of small pedestal there. It looks like there maybe was an urn from long ago that is broken and pieces of it are rubble on the ground.
Like broken recently or broken a long time ago?
Looks like a long time ago.
Okay.
You do see stairs descending to the south.
Well,
Let's descend.
Go West is a Pet Shop Boys
I'm-
song. By the way, Chrysanthemum's giving you a rare praise.
Yes, I did get. Yes, thank you, Chrysanth. I knew you cared. You do see as you descend these stairs, a root sticking out of the ground right there. But other than that, you can see it just continues down to the east.
Greg, how do I get the?
Get the what?
You froze again.
Well, we'll find out in a second.
Okay.
I can hear you now. What'd you say?
Oh. I was wondering how it is I get the map to orient where I'm going.
Well, you can't rotate it as far as I know, but you can hold down right click and move the map.
So am I at a dead end here?
You are at a dead end, and you see a slab there. However, along the north wall, well, first let me make sure Woody can get a. Did you figure out how to move the map?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Against the north wall there, you see a mosaic drawn out. Oh, actually, before you do that, I do want to mention what you saw on the pedestal above was an inscription.
Yeah. Oh.
You've heard it before. I'll go ahead and just share it with everyone, I think. Yes. Show. Oh, wow. That went into the thing. And you see this inscription. Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The force shall free me.
Yeah.
This is on the north wall.
That is not on the north wall. You saw that on the way in. I just forgot to mention it. It's on the pedestal itself that you came down on.
Yeah.
So what's on the wall?
It's an
On the
HR
wall.
office.
On this wall, you see a mural. You see a wall of sacrifice. It depicts corpses and skeletons. So some long dead, others more recently looking dead. One figure stands out though, standing proud, confident, concentrating. He is sculpting clay into a human figure, it would seem. So you see corpses. It depicts corpses all around. Some of them looking skeletal, some of them looking recent corpses. But there is one figure who stands there proud, sculpting a human figure.
What's his figure look like?
It looks vaguely human, from what you can tell. You can roll an investigation if you want.
I do. I want.
Sure.
I don't like this art, guys. So actually, I'm not going to investigate it because I don't want to
Investigation or lore?
I got 11.
I got 14.
Alani actually would find this pretty revolting given her upbringing.
Ooh, natural? Oh, no, not quite a natural 20.
So, that was ZZ and Kwai. Kwai, you notice it. The sculptor he's doing, very clearly, there is a corpse inside where he is putting clay, as though he is making the sculpture out of someone.
Oh, gross!
Oh,
After a while, Kwai, with that investigation, you also turn and you notice next to you on that wall at the dead end you're at, you see a strange symbol. It looks vaguely humanoid, as though a face is coming out of the wall. As you're investigating, your hand brushes on it, and all of you hear. It's not here. It comes into your mind, even ZZ in your mind.
What?
And you can perceive a voice. And the voice just simply says,
Tell me which one the mural is.
Exarchun?
it doesn't seem to respond.
Yeah.
You can tell the lingering sense in your mind that it is looking for a word.
Nagasadao?
No response.
Damn. Okay.
Sith.
No response. Oh wait, actually, let me check that one. Wrong one. No response.
Hmm.
What did the thing say again?
It said,
Tell me.
"Tell me which word it is."
Oh, which word it is.
The Force.
When you say that, you start hearing an eerie sound. It sounds, at first you think it's wind, but it makes you cold. You can feel goosebumps as out from the wall, figures emerge, ghostly figures emerge. You see one appears next to Valis, another appears next to Kwai and Alani, as another come in. You can see through these figures. They look to be zombified. The two in the back seem to be zombified, but the one next to Kwai seems to be an actual fully Sith, almost vaguely resembling who's on the mural.
Oh,
He has
it's like a
what-
ghost still? It's like an apparition?
It is a ghost, though. An aberration appears, and you see his lightsaber extends out, even though it is ghostly. And we
Are we
are in
supposed to roll
combat.
initiative? Okay.
So, for those who are using Foundry, if you go to the top right and see the crossed swords, you will see your name with a dice next to it. You can click. There you go. You can click the dice next to your name.
I rolled a 7, Greg.
I will update it.
Can I assume that necrotic damage will not hurt ghosts?
I would make you roll lower, but I'm pretty sure it's a safe assumption.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I know what I'm doing.
And so combat begins. First up, by the way, it'll play a sound when it's your turn. Just in case it might. I don't know. We'll see if it works.
It already did for me, but I know I'm way down on the.
Oh, that's just a sound for combat starting.
Oh, okay.
By the way, Experience says, I see you were causing a lot of trouble in the game yesterday, Greg.
My mech would never. That's slander. Slander, I say. You see this knight, as his lightsaber extends, he takes both hands and it extends out the other way too. He is using a double-bladed lightsaber.
Oh.
Which
So this-
Valis is like, of course.
Yeah. That sounds like an Exar Kun to me.
But he will. Who's the one who said force? The force. That was easy. Okay, you're too far away.
Yeah.
I made sure you walk away for a second. No,
He's going to attack Alani. As first attack. Does a 10 hit Alani?
Nope.
Second attack. Does a 18 hit Alani?
Yep.
Just barely, right?
Yep.
And you can feel it go through you. And you expect to feel energy damage, but instead it feels like your life force is being sucked from you. You take 9 necrotic damage.
Yikes.
Wait a minute. Are you saying this is something I can't prevent?
Interesting. Technically, there's nothing that says you can't, which is a little silly.
Is it based on vampiric touch?
No. Let's
Is
just go
that-
with, I suppose you can.
I mean,
Let's
this
say
is
since
a
it's
melee
ghost-
weapon attack, right?
Right. Let's say since it's a ghost attack, we'll just say you would have disadvantage on it. So roll twice for it, and then take the lower one.
I
But you can
see.
still do it.
Yeah.
Do you remember where it is on your character?
And I just found it. But I'm just
Okay,
reading
cool.
it again. I mean, all it says is a melee weapon, right? I guess why would the ghost matter? It's a melee weapon attack, right?
It's technically a ghost touch more, like vampiric touch.
Alright.
But it is like he does use it. I would say just do it twice. We'll say you can deflect it, but it'll hurt your hand doing it because it is.
Well, there
Doesn't
you
matter,
go.
you don't have to roll twice.
There you go. That's the one.
But it is
Hang on.
dexterity plus your monk level. So 5 plus 1 plus 4 is your dex bonus. So that would be 9, 10. You don't take any damage.
It's well, no, wait, it's Dex is 4, Monk is not 10. Yes, I see what you're doing.
Yep.
Okay, got it.
So actually, you don't take any damage from that.
All right,
Because he
cool.
rolled pretty low. But nonetheless, somehow you were able to deflect it, perhaps with the enhanced gloves or something, you're not sure, but you were able to deflect without taking any damage. It hurt a little, but not enough to do damage.
Okay.
And with that, they will do... Nope. Yeah. Jump. Nah, they won't do. He should have done this first. You notice all around you, it puts his hand out, and you can feel this essence of force starting to chain around you. It feels eerie and cool, as it feels like it's trying to pull something from you, but it doesn't seem to do anything right now.
To me?
Yeah, to you. Let's see. This guy...
Hey, Tricky.
Even as well. Okay, it attacks ZZ. ZZ. Oh, okay. It seems to want to bite you. This thing looks feral. Is it really only +3?
I think that's going to be my 17.
And this one, or that's it for that one. He seems very dumb. Alani, it is your turn.
I don't got no brains. Can't eat my brains.
It doesn't seem to care about brains.
I'm going to... let's see here. I'm going to attack the Inquisitor Knight. That's it, whatever. All right, wait a minute. What do I go to inventory for this? Yes.
Yes, right? You can go to inventory, hover over the weapon. Yeah, and click the dice.
Oh, and then I hit attack, right?
Yep.
Oh no, I hit
attack.
Versatile for damage, right?
Exactly.
First attack. Oh, that sucks.
Unfortunately, it just passes through it.
Second attack. That sucks too.
Yeah. You have your bonus action attack. Are you going to do 2 attacks or just 1 for your bonus action?
We just had a long rest, right? I'll do flurry of blows, sure.
Okay.
Okay, wait.
Now I use the hand wraps.
To you, yeah. Hand wraps.
Yep.
Oh yes,
gonna hit. Miss. No, that hits. You are punching a ghost.
Oh yeah.
For 11 damage. 34. Yeah. It seemed to have an effect on it. You can tell it responded to the punch. It's as you punch it in the stomach, it seemed to take the impact.
Now I want to punch him in the face.
All right. You punch it in the face, and its face goes back.
Right before you punch, you should say who you gonna call.
Ghost punching. 15 actually is meat, so you hit.
Oh, actually, no. When I keep punching him, I'm going to say, "This is the way. This is the way." Is this how you do it, ZZ?
Exactly.
Or you point at the mural and say, "That is not the way."
You must be part Mandalorian.
Oh, cool. So what is that? Sit down another 7 damage, right?
Those lines you see, Chrysanth, is Valus's force sensing, since it aggregates everyone's vision. You did 7 damage.
So a total of 18, right?
Yep.
Nice. By the way, oh, look at this. This is interesting. I didn't know Ghost Punch was the company you worked for, Tricky says.
Yep, that's true. When I worked on Mortal Kombat 11.
But Mortal Kombat doesn't actually have any ghost Does it have any ghost characters?
Really,
no,
right? It was just the name of the company.
I know, but I was just that made me think about that.
Actually, I wouldn't know. I've never played Mortal Kombat 11.
That's right. Well, you played other Mortal Kombats, right?
Mortal Kombat 1?
Oh, 2. I played 2 was my big one.
I only played the first.
That counts.
Yeah. The Mortal Kombat 11's gross. I don't know. It's just too gross for me.
It's like this mural.
Yes, exactly. I don't mind speaking it. I just don't want to see it. But yes, that was all your attacks, right? So,
Yes.
and that was your bonus. That's everything for you, unless you want to move anywhere.
Oh,
You could move right in the no.
no, I don't
You
want to
could
do that.
attempt to move right in the middle if you want.
Now I'll stay
There is a
where we're at.
wall
I'll
there.
stay where I am.
Yeah, you're kind of pinned. Next up is this guy who will. Even it's Valis. It's Valis. He will attack
All right.
Valis.
All right.
Where are
Let's
you?
have it.
He will. He tries to bite you, even though he's a ghost. All he really has to do is touch you, but you see his mouth lunge at you and miss horribly. Next up is ZZ.
All right, I'm gonna try to shoot that zombie. You want to try to bite me? Blah.
Okie dokie. If you're shooting in melee, you do get disadvantage.
If you want to step back and take a risk at a attack opportunity, you'll be able to shoot normally.
Yep.
Let me do it.
Okie dokie. You move back. He does try to lunge at you as you move away. Probably
And
not
if
going
he's
to hit.
flanking me, you should still be able to get your sneak attack.
Does 15 hit?
No.
Yeah. You do get sneak attack since Valis is next to him.
Nice. All right.
You could also
Just
move
don't-
up one and get a piercing attack if you want to do that, because I think you can do that.
Don't do that, because if it goes straight through them, they're intangible. You'll hit Kwai.
Oh, I don't think you can go through that many people. Or I could be thinking of a different feature. So you can just
They're
ignore me.
ghosts. They're ghosts.
No, he's not. No, he's not gonna hit. Not gonna hit me. He might hit Alani.
No, if he moves up one and then shoots in a line.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It might
But
hit
no,
me.
just you do you.
So I forget. Can I? Oh yeah, I can hit sniper rifle. I'll go right. All right.
Yep. That is a very close sniper rifle.
It's collapsible, so it's like.
That's right. Go ahead and do your attack.
Oh yeah.
You put it in the chat.
Um.
20 will hit.
Nice.
You're attacking this one, I'm guessing?
Yes.
Okie dokie.
So I believe that's. I'm gonna say damage on here. It's weird.
You can just click damage in the chat.
Oh, okay. So, and I get situational 1d
3d6.
or 3d6, yes. And boom.
Ooh! Holy crap. You line it
Nice.
up, you see the little dot appear on that thing's head, and you fire, and the head just is gone. And the ghost zombie just collapses and vanishes.
And I'll go,
Nice.
this is the way.
Yes, it is.
Alrighty. You still have a
Do it that.
bonus action?
Do it that way more often.
Yeah.
You could
bonus action? What can I
you
do?
can
in
use
bonus
cunning action, which is dash if you want to move a lot more. You can hide if you want to hide somewhere. You can disengage, which you don't need to do.
action?
You could have done that before. Oh, well.
Yeah, let me. Can I move up and hide? Or do
Sure.
let me do that. Just because then I'm going to line up a shot on this.
Oh,
Yeah.
What?
Yep, you can hide under those roots that are sticking out
Yeah.
in the shadow there. Go ahead and roll a stealth.
Oh, yeah.
And as you do that, it is Kwai.
okay. I'm going to use because he entered right next to me.
Mm-hmm.
Right, he came right out of the wall right next to me.
Yep.
I'm going to use Drawlig form.
Got it. Okay.
It'll let me do anything to jump over here. That's within
Okay.
10 feet, right? Okay.
Go ahead and roll an acrobatics real quick. This isn't to. I know the ability lets you do it, but the ceiling is only about 15 feet high. It's just to make sure the ceiling doesn't get in your way.
Acrobatics. Okay.
Yeah. It's not a hard one. Nope. Good enough. Easy done. You do hit the top, but you just move your hand and push off, and you land right there.
Okay, then when I come down, I'm going to cast improved pyrokinesis.
Ooh.
That's a jet of flame 30 feet long,
Yep.
and I'm just gonna get him in it.
Alrighty. Let me go ahead and put that into the chat there.
Yeah, what
that
do I
lets
have to
me
do?
I have to do something
Oh.
here.
Oh, okay.
I have to roll a save. He rolled a natural 1.
Ha!
Let me see
Very
something.
good.
Oh. Ooh. For that purposes, he rolled really bad. Let's just say it does max damage.
Okay.
So
That's
24
3d8.
damage.
Yeah.
As you weren't quite expecting it. The fire appears, and you put way too much force power into it. As the conflagration comes up all around this thing, you see it yell out, though no noise comes from the ghost other than an eerie. And after it's done, you see it hunched over, but still standing.
Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno, burn, baby, burn.
Okay.
And then Kwai starts singing.
All right.
And that's the start of his path to the dark side.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Apparently, you should join the dark side because they have disco.
yeah.
That's
Oh,
what Darth
no,
Vader's
Lister mates.
helmet here should be like one of those disco balls and just.
Lister mate says, "How do ghosts stay in shape? They exercise."
All right.
Oh.
But wouldn't they? They're not doing. Never mind. It's a good joke. Valis.
All right. I'm gonna nail the Inquisitor. What was that? Oh, that was my turn. I'm gonna nail the Inquisitor with improved feedback. He has to make an intellect saving throw.
Oh boy. It's not terrible for him. It's pretty bad though.
That's only one of the other, Greg.
12.
12 does not do it. He takes 9 damage, and if he survives, he has to move away using his reaction.
The ghost starts to run away. It starts to go through the door, but then it evaporates and is defeated.
Fantastic. And then I am going to actually, I think I'll be good with that. There's other things I could do, but I don't.
Okay.
We're ganging
You
up
wanna
on
move?
some poor sucker.
Are you gonna stay there?
No, I'm gonna stay there.
Okie dokie. Next up, it is the dead Inquisitor's turn. Next up, it's a dead zombie's turn. Alani. I think you're on mute, or at least I can't hear you.
Thank you.
Yep.
I'm gonna whack the zombie with my staff.
That's what she said. No, it's
Whack
not.
a zombie.
Go ahead.
That doesn't make sense, Craig.
It really does.
That's what Jeff said.
No, Jeff is the other character in the game. What do you think?
Maybe he said it.
Yeah.
Maybe he did. Oh yeah, he thinks he's good with all weapons and stuff.
Yeah, it's true. He does, including fist.
All right, vibro staff attack.
Nobody's better
That
at
hits.
fisting than Alani.
There's no other enemies. Why don't you just roll all your attacks real quick?
No, sorry, no,
You
no
wanna do one at a
sexual
time?
jokes
Oh.
about Alani.
You're
Alani, don't play
punching with
that.
the fist.
I don't get it. But go ahead and roll the damage. 8.
Yep.
It seems to respond to the
Oh wait,
punch.
I should have hit versatile, right?
Oh, go ahead and roll versatile.
This might be worse. But
It's
that was a
better.
little better.
You whack it with the staff, and the staff does go through it, but you see its body get pushed with it as well.
Okay.
Go
I'll
your
attack
second
again.
attack. Yep. That's the monk mantra. Never stop attacking. Could you roll
Listen.
any more consistent?
I know, same roll. Jeez.
And same
Wow,
damage.
another
Wow.
10.
You come around with the staff again across its head. You see it. You swear you'd hear a crack if it were in corporal form. and the head is just hanging on the side, but it's still trying to move towards you.
All right. I'm just going to do one attack on my bonus.
Okie dokie.
Oops, nope. I don't want to bring up Internet Explorer. All right.
I think you have to not roll a 1, but go ahead.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I'll try not to roll
It has
one.
an 8 AC. It hits. Yeah, you have to roll 1 not to hit this guy. And with that,
I'm going to do a spinning roundhouse kick if that's finishing off.
oh, there you go. A spinning roundhouse kick as it flies against the opposite
little
wall.
splatter
and
of blood.
Yeah, I
And
tried to move it out before you see it because it's a ghost, but whatever.
And his head comes off and falls in Valis' lap. How about that?
Hey, don't ever say you never gave me anything.
Yeah.
However, on the last defeat, the noise has stopped. Everything is quiet. You hear the ambient noises of this place, but other than that, nothing has changed.
Now you said the Inquisitor Knight tried to go through a door. Is there now?
Oh no,
an
he was
open
just
door?
gonna. No, he's a ghost. He was just gonna walk through the wall to try to run away, but he was killed before he could. You do all hear in your head.
Incorrect.
Oh, okay.
That's what we get for being incorrect. By the way, Chris Ann says, why am I not surprised that only Greg can mess up a "that's what she said" joke?
Okay. Can we roll like
What if
something?
wait? So do you guys think this is all Sith? This is all Sith stuff, right?
Yeah.
What if we said the Sith mantra we saw up there?
I will say the Sith mantra.
Okay. So you
Even
start
though
going through the mantra.
Even though it fucking turns my stomach to say it, I will say it.
You say, "Peace is a lie. There is only passion," and then suddenly you see the wall and start to rise.
Yes.
You notice
Oh,
it
I
was.
figured it out.
You notice it was on the word passion. Let's see. Let me go ahead and get rid of this. I should have made that a door. Why did I make that a
All
door?
right, everybody, we have to be really passionate.
As you see it goes
We should
into
get
the
Lonnie
floor.
down here. She's pretty passionate.
Yeah.
Can I nominate Alani for an inspiration for guessing it right?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
You can get an inspiration for that.
Oh, thank you. What does that give me? A D8?
Yes.
Yeah.
Skill checks or anything?
Any D20.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
That actually is
well-
my password at work for test accounts.
Oh, for test. I was like, yikes.
Yeah, accounts that don't matter. You do see the wall that was there. It goes into the ground, and you can see the divot where the wall is. That's as it opens. You can see the source of the drops. It's now louder ahead of you.
Is this
You
like
can
a
see a
pool?
large pool. Yeah, you can go ahead and you can't move. Never mind. Now you can move about the cabin. You can see a pool of water there. It seems to go deep. You don't see the bottom of it. Down below, you see another similar door. It has that same, this door below has another mural on it that seems to depict something in a circular form, though.
Does the water look like normal water?
Go ahead and roll a nature.
Greg, I'm going to use foresight. Do I see a glow in the water?
How far is your foresight? 30?
30 feet. Actually, I'm going to roll perception to see if I can
Go ahead and roll
detect
perception.
Oh, yeah.
life forms. Silly little life forms.
With a 2,
Hey guys, I don't think this is water. I think it's like bantha milk or something.
I got a 14, Greg.
it does just look like water for what it's worth with a 2.
I want
Nothing
to try
looks...
Oh, wait, no, hold on. Not
particularly
14. I got a 15.
Okay, with a 15, you try to look down. Your foresight doesn't beyond 30 feet. Your foresight doesn't go beyond normal. Your foresight doesn't go beyond normal sight limitations. So unfortunately, you're not able to see past 30 feet down into this water. with foresight.
Wait, water's 30 feet deep already?
It is.
It's deeper than 30 feet?
It did tell you that it was deeper than 30 feet.
Oh, Jesus.
Let me do a nature roll as well, just for.
Okay.
Oh man,
This is some water.
yeah.
This is the most mysterious water I've ever seen.
However, the mural on the bottom, on this circular door at the bottom, it depicts on this circular stone slab, you see a lone figure in focus in the center of it, walking proudly. All around him, you see hands outstretched, trying to grab for him. You see officials shouting at him. You see figures on their knees, begging towards him. But he seems to pay no mind. Let me see something here. Kwai. And probably Alani. Yes, and Alani. You both notice, based on the position and the composition of the lone man figure in it that's in focus. It's hard to tell if it's a he or she, but he or she doesn't seem to care about what's going on around him. They seem unbound by the concerns of the others that are stretching towards them, calling towards them.
I'm going to say strength.
You just say that out loud?
Yes.
Alrighty. You say strength. Nothing happens.
Well, it's the
At
next
first.
thing in the... Yeah, okay, good.
You start hearing noises coming from the water. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Okay.
You're not sure what's happening, except Valis. You see a big dark side force entity coming up from the water.
They have a cave troll.
You all get, I would say, with your force sight, you all would get 1 round to prepare if you want to do anything.
Do we have grenades?
Oh yeah, Kwai is a grenade master.
Greg, you broke up for me. I didn't catch the last thing you said.
Oh, I would say because of your voice force sight and able to warn people, all of you get 1 round to prepare before whatever is coming up comes up. It looks large to you.
Does he know exactly where it's coming up from?
He says
Like-
you would see it in the center. It seems to be the center.
I warned the party where it's coming from.
Okay. Yeah, it seems to be coming from the center. Is there anything any of you want to do for the first round to
Should
prepare?
we,
You can move yourself.
we
where you
take
wanna
like flanking positions, you think?
Go over here so I can shoot around this corner.
do. Okay.
Armor of
All right, Alana
Aboleth.
moves there.
I'm just gonna move into position to meet it. I'm gonna tank the
Okay.
thing.
Well, I'll. Yep, that's
Grenades,
exactly where I would have
grenades.
moved you for that. Okay. And Kwai, where do you want to move?
Do
Just
some
right
fishing
there.
with grenades.
Just right there.
Okay. Up.
Can I just for poops and giggles? Can I yell out the word power? I mean, can't get any worse.
I think we
Oh,
need
I see
that
what
for the
you're
next puzzle.
Kwai, we're about to go into battle. This isn't the time to take a poop. Don't be scared.
Power. You do, and nothing happens.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be the next door, guys.
Well, then why didn't
actually,
why didn't strength
I
work
take
on
that
this
back.
door?
Something does happen.
Uh-oh.
The
Oh.
top right door opens.
Oh Jesus!
That was the
Now-
name for that one. Yes.
Okay,
Oh, hey, thanks, Kwai. See
slow
you
down a
later.
little bit.
I'm just kidding.
You see that one go and go into the ground as that passageway opens, but you don't see anything over there, Alani. Oh, I forgot to end combat. Ha 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 ha. We're gonna start over as you see coming up from this water. A large, not
my
large,
God.
a huge creature. It seems to
dragon.
be beast-like, maybe dragon, except it has 2 heads that come around. Valis, all you see is a dragon with 2 heads, shaped blob of Sith energy here.
Okay, so it's not a living creature.
From what you can tell, it is living, which
Oh.
is interesting.
But like it's not a dark side entity. It's an actual physical monster.
I would say with that insight that only you have, you can roll a lore.
Okay. Do I get a bonus?
I
Well,
would say
actually,
yes.
Well,
I would give you a bonus because you knew about Exar Kun, and you might know something about him that would explain this.
okay. Well, without any bonuses, I just rolled an 18.
Oh, that would tell you anyways. This is a Sith spawn.
Okay. I'm gonna be reminded what. Wait, no, a Sith spawn is like a freaking living creature, right?
It is. It is a living creature that was where Sith alchemy was used to create a monstrosity.
Okay, great. I know exactly what this. So it's vulnerable to necrotic then.
But with that, I'm gonna go ahead and throw everyone. Boop. Go ahead and go to the top right. Valis, roll initiative. Everyone else can go to the top right and roll their initiative, like
Okay, good.
Alani just did.
I have a
Wait, whoop.
14, Greg.
14.
Man, mine's bad because it hits somebody's dice. That's why.
My other group complains that I make the dice what I want them to be.
You know, it's weird. Like it bounces off whatever box you have on the screen. Like
Yeah.
it recognizes the object. That's interesting.
Yeah, and everyone else can actually pick up. You can pick up the dice and throw them around afterward too. It's kind of funny. But anyways,
Oh, we all did bad, except Valis.
except Valis. Valis, you go first.
Really? Okay, great.
Yep. With a 14.
Well, then I'm just gonna hit it with everything I got. Okay, so I'm gonna attack twice with my with my barber blade, and it's gonna have to roll. I'm gonna take advantage of the electrical booster. So, Christ. Okay, well, one of those definitely missed. I've got a I've got an 18. Does an 18 hit?
This big ass creature, it does. You find that it's not hard to hit.
Oh, really? Oh, wait. Well, my second one's going to be a 10. Is a 10 good enough?
Oh no, it's not. It's not that easy.
Okay, good. All right, then it needs to make a dex save. Oh God, it might fail. Something that big should not be making a dex save.
It rolled well though. It got a 16. Does that save?
Yeah. Yes, it does, Greg. Okay, D8 plus. Well, okay. Well, my first shot's going to do 8 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to action surge and do the exact same thing again.
Okay. Nice.
I'm going to add both my inspirations to that. Because those.
Okay.
Frozen.
Oh, I was wondering. I was like, oh, wow, dramatic suspense. He's back.
You're going to answer, right?
Oh, sorry, you froze to all of us. What'd you say?
Okay, 11 and 12 do not hit, right?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay, fine. How about a 15 and a 20?
15, 20 both hit?
Okay, great. Give me 2 dex saves.
2 dex saves.
Yes.
First dex save. Second dex save. 17, I'm rolling really good. And 16, I haven't rolled under 15 yet.
Oh, wow. Fucker. Okay, fine.
You all see Valis moving rapidly, doing many things.
Yeah.
And nothing's happening to the beast?
Correct.
No,
Valis, are you doing some kind of dance over there?
It takes another 10 damage.
What was the first damage? Sorry. I think you froze when you said it.
Okay, 5 and it does 5 and 5.
Oh, 5 and 5, 10 damage. There you go. And is it necrotic?
Yeah. Sorry, what's that?
It's necrotic, right?
No, just regular damage.
Oh, perfect.
I'm not doing that. And then okay.
You slash. That was your shadow blade. Was that what that was? Oh, he froze again.
By the way, as he's frozen, listeners may ask, is it a monstrosity?
I'm using my vibra blade.
Tales of Monstrosity.
Oh, okay, vibra blade.
Okay.
Oh.
Who knows, listeners? Maybe you'll see a Hydra in the book.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, actually.
So, and the last thing I want to do, Greg, is I want to quicken my defensive technique to add an extra bit of psychic damage to one of those.
Okay, go ahead, do it. Sounds good.
Which is it's gonna take another 1 psychic damage with my defensive technique.
You are not rolling well today.
That's okay. I didn't do that for the damage. I did that for something else. So I'm done.
Okay. Yes, you saw Valis swing valiantly and actually hit a couple of times, and you see a slash appear on the Hydra. You notice that it hit a bone. You notice this thing looks like skin and bones, actually, as though it was almost deathly emaciated.
Well, I hit it 3 out of 4 times successfully.
Oh, there you go. 3? I thought it was 2 out of 4.
No, I hit it 3 out of 4.
You did 11 damage in total, though, right?
No, I did 10 plus the. Oh, I did a lot more than that, Greg. Was I really?
See, I
breaking up that-
think
Yeah,
you froze.
you were
and we
really
didn't hear it.
freezing.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, my first, so I just did 10, and then I did like,
Okay.
Christ, I remember what I rolled, like 7, something like that. I think.
Okay,
I don't know.
we'll go with that.
I don't remember what my first hit was. I hit it 3 out of 4 times.
Nonetheless, you attack it with your vibro blade, and you see slashes across it. It doesn't seem to really notice you too much, but it definitely hurt it.
Oh, I want it to notice me.
Next up, it is its turn. It has. Are all of you in range?
Uh-oh. I knew it was going to do some kind of.
I'm hiding.
You did hide. Roll stealth, actually. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
And it's not doing an area effect. It's just I'm trying to see who it'll decide to attack.
I see. I see. Okay, that's better.
I was literally trying to pull aggro there, Greg.
Plus
25.
12? Holy shit!
I'll say
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. A
I
slightly
didn't even know
better
you could
chance to hit
have a
Valis.
plus 11. What the
Oh yeah,
hell?
expertise.
Expertise.
It actually goes for a Kwai. I gave Valis a 50% chance of hitting him, even though there's 3 combatants it can hit. But
so-
unfortunately, it has multiple attacks, and one of them happens to be a bite with range. As it comes down, and I roll damage without attacking.
Son of a bitch.
Oh yeah, 18 hits. Never mind, that's not damage. 18 hit.
Okay.
18, I'm guessing hits though, right? So
Well,
it rolled a
does-
natural 1, so it does 5 damage.
Not 6. like it
6
says.
damage. Sorry, I
Well-
can't read. I've had it since I was in kindergarten. I just can't count.
well, does it have to? Oh yeah, so it's not actually entering within. It's
You
not
see
actually
that its
entering
head
close
actually
to me.
extends out all the way to you.
You need
Oh,
to pop
so I-
that grenade in its mouth. Eat this.
It then takes one of its claws and rakes it against Valis, or attempts to, anyways.
Is there a saving throw for that?
No, he has to hit you.
Okay,
Does a 25 hit?
it does hit. Yes.
Doing
He had a breath.
12 damage to you, as it you can feel it force your body against the wall, and you see yourself bleeding out of wounds.
weapon or something.
Oh,
Okay.
you froze. Did you hit that? Did you hear that? 12 damage.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And lastly, its stinger
Oh man.
on the back of it. You now notice it has this tail that loops up, and it has a sharp spike at the end of it. And it will attack Alani. How about that?
Of course. I figured it
It
was
just
one for
decided to
each.
go everywhere. Yeah, unfortunately, it only got a 16.
Oh,
hit.
just missed.
It was going to hit you, but you ducked out of the way, hitting it out of the way as it goes back into the air. But that's the end of its turn. ZZ.
All right.
All right. Shoot it in the head.
Fuck him up. Which head?
Get it?
You
Ha,
know.
ha, ha.
The one ugliest one.
You have advantage because it does not see you.
Okay, cool. All right. Sorry. Hold on 1 second. Okay, move over and
That's the noise your gun makes.
yeah.
Come on, Mark, roll the attack.
Oh,
Your name's
out.
Mark, right?
What do you mean, Matt?
Or Matt, damn it.
Well, it was Mark. I think last time, but in the chat it was Matt.
Oh, I can't
through
get
me.
my. I
Through
can't
me, it
get
needs to be
my bet.
reloaded. I forgot I had to click a reload button for it.
Oh yeah. I will assume you did that in the between.
Well, that's your turn. You reload.
Yeah.
Well, let me see if I'll. It keeps saying it needs to be reloaded. It won't let me fire.
If you open up your inventory, you'll go over to your weapon. You'll see that you can click a reload button.
Yeah, it.
Oh, your power cell is empty. Hold on.
It's easy. Come on, you gotta charge those before we come down here.
Yeah,
What
you have
the
to remember to
nani?
hit the reload button in between attacks.
All right, I just forced it for now. We'll figure it out later.
Okay.
But it is good to know that you probably should have a lot of power cells because that thing eats up power.
I still need to roll my attack, right? Yep. Okay.
Yep.
It'd actually be kind of fun.
Attack.
If you got down here and he's like,
You
"Oh
probably would've-
shit, I'm out of power cells. I can't do anything."
Did it work now?
No, I'm
Oh, there
sure
it
he
goes.
would have reloaded between encounters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just didn't know. All right. So 20 to hit.
That definitely hits the thing.
And damage.
You get sneak attack because it didn't see you and it's flanked. You get all the
Nice.
sneak attack.
All the sneak attack.
How could it not be flanked?
Right? That was a little low, but 18. As you line up and you shoot it in one of its heads, it semi-ricochets and leaves a nasty wound on top of the head.
All right. Cool.
I forgot I need to open that.
Man, these
You still
snipers are
have-
really doing a lot of damage.
Yep, they only get one attack, but they do a lot when they hit. Do you want to... You have a bonus action. You can hide again. You can move.
Yeah. I'll hide
Disengage.
again. That's cool. Do I have to move to hide again, or just?
Yes, generally you have to move somewhere.
Hide
Greg,
under
I
the water. Just hold your breath.
Oh, you just got an inspiration, Marks.
Oh, cool.
Um,
From Puma Man.
From Pooh Man Redux. Yeah, thank you.
How far can I run? Can I run over here?
You got 30 feet.
Okay. Cool.
Wait.
Gosh.
So you're going swimming through the water?
I mean,
You want to jump over the water?
I'm jumping over it.
What's your strength score?
What's that?
What's your strength score?
My strength score? It is it's a 13.
Yep, you can jump 13 feet with a running start without even
Okay.
rolling.
Oh, your strength tells you how much you can jump?
Oh, I
Yep.
know that. All right, cool. So I did that.
You can possibly do more, but you have to roll in athletics or something.
Yeah. I have pretty high acrobatics, so okay. So and I'll roll my hide.
Yep, stealth.
Hey, nice shot, ZZ.
Oh,
Oh, where'd he
Jesus.
go?
Yeah. You see him go by you look behind you, and he's just not there. In actuality, he's underneath in the shadow that the wall makes. But
How does he do that?
Greg, I forgot to add the 5 damage it took from my Armor of Aboleth. It should
Oh,
take
yes, it
5 more
did attack you.
Yeah, it should have
Absolutely.
taken 5 more psychic damage.
it did indeed.
That's my
it bites you and it's,
sleep, guys.
or actually it clawed you rather. Yeah. But nonetheless, Alani.
Well, as I do this, could you bring up some of those attacks people have put in the?
I absolutely
I
will.
forgot last time. Thank you. Vibro staff. Boom. Well, but that's great. Natural 1.
Oh no, roll again.
Uh-oh.
Nah, it's just a miss. You whiff.
Damn it! I wish I could use that as my actual second attack.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah. Whoops, wrong thing.
Yeah, I don't think you want to name that attack, right?
No, well, no, only successful ones. Yes. All
ahead,
right,
do
your
your
second
second attack.
Second vibro blade.
That hits.
All right. Versatile.
Oh, and thanks for the inspiration. I forgot to say that in the mix of the fight.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
From Puma Man Redux.
All right, wait. What's the some of the older ones?
Well, you still have Final Heaven from Cyber Symbiosis, which I assume you want to hold off on that one.
Oh yeah, we should. That's going to be like a finishing move, right?
Yeah.
well,
You had, hey, look at all the
it is.
porgs. Happy face. Remember the happy face at the end? That's Lister Mates. And then you got Poopy Pie, also from Lister Mates.
Okay. Hey, Hydra! Look at all the porgs over there. They're behind you. They have a lot of happy faces.
It turns its head. All right. What are you going to do for your bonus action? Oh, you're on mute again. I think it unplugged.
How about now?
Yep, you're good.
I'm going to do flurry of blows.
Ah.
I almost said furry of blows, but porgs are kind of furry. So. All right.
It's a flurry from Dairy Queen.
Oh, you love your Dairy Queen.
What?
That's a
It's
blizzard.
okay.
That's a
Oh,
blizzard.
I thought you really liked Dairy Queen. No.
I like DQPs.
Well, it's no DQP, right?
Yeah, that's right. DQPs are the best.
That's double quarter pounder, folks who don't speak Greg's
Yes.
McDonald's talk.
No, I was
Michael.
thinking Dairy Queen something.
16 will hit actually with your
All right.
fist.
Another 9 damage.
9.
And my last attack. Oh yeah, not
Ooh.
20.
Oh
Yes.
really? Oh hell yeah!
Does that do anything?
It
More
hits. No, it does more damage. And when you click damage now, click the critical damage button.
And what is that going to do?
It just rolls more dice.
Like twice? Double dice?
Yeah.
Ah, that's I got 2, we have 1, but still, I'll take it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. 12. You did more than a sniper because you're
Wait,
crit.
what did I do in the first 7? 9, 16,
Yeah, you did quite a
28,
lot.
right? 28.
Yeah. So you came up with this thing doing multiple blows to its head as it, or actually its stinger, its butt was towards you. So you hit it in the rump a few times. You pointed off at the porgs.
I'm kicking its ass.
It's
And
a
if
rear
you want,
attack.
You can use the from Lister Mace 2 months ago, Poopy Pie.
Oh, right. Oh, yes. This is the poopy pie attack. It makes the creature, it makes your enemy poop. You keep hitting it in the ass.
Constitution save.
Wait, let me see if it's
Oh
Oh,
wow.
it kept it in. You saw it pucker up as you did that and held everything in.
Oh my god. You almost beat the shit out of it.
almost.
Let's see. Nice
Michael?
though. I think that was everything. Yeah. Hey, Michael. Fist of Fury, says Michael.
Is that me? Is that what I heard is me?
Yes.
Okay,
It
well then,
is.
okay.
Oh no, sorry, it's Kwai.
Yeah, it's me.
Oh,
don't know
it means
why you
I'm up
heard that.
next. Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah, you're up next. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, well, at this distance, I think I can do improved pyrokinesis again and just
Why not?
blast it.
You absolutely can. Let me go cast that into the chat. Like that. Yep. That way I can use the dex save on it. Dex save. Ooh. It fails dex saves against you, unlike Valis. It failed the save with an 8. Go ahead and roll the damage there. In the chat.
I did. I clicked the button.
Oh, it didn't go?
It's like locked up. No, it's locked up.
Oh, maybe it's
Too much
here, let me
damage.
just I can click it for now and we'll figure it out.
It can't handle all that damage.
9.
Oh,
9.
9. Unfortunately, I rolled badly for you. Never have Greg roll it. It's actually a known thing. I roll poorly for people.
It's still highlighted. I couldn't. I mean, unless you put it in again, I couldn't do it again. But anyways,
It's weird.
Should we call you Greg Wheaton?
Will Wheaton?
Like,
Oh
wait,
yes, that's right. He has the curse. He rolls natural ones, unbelievably amount.
Well, he
unbelievable
thinks
amount.
he's cursed, therefore he's cursed.
Yeah, there you go. It's the secret.
I saw a guy had a similar feeling about D4s, and he would it's uncanny how many times he'd roll badly on a D4.
Yeah, I think I'm always going to step on them. I'm always stepping on them. But anyways, do you have a bonus action you want to do?
Well, yeah, with a bonus action, I can toss a regular grenade. So I am
sure
going
can.
to do so.
A frag grenade?
Yeah, regular frag grenade.
Okay. Let me get that real quick. I don't have that out. Fragmentation grenade. Put that in inventory. Okay. It gets a dex save 14 or take half. In the chat, it failed it. In the chat, are you able to hit the 2d10 you see on the grenade? Or is it locked up still?
Wait a minute. Yep, I did click on it.
There it goes.
That's a good one.
15. Wow. Yeah, you all hear the explosion of a grenade. This thing's starting to look hurt. You see, it opened up the top of it a bit, and you can see it's definitely wounded at this point.
Is it only now getting bloodied?
It's a little beyond bloodied.
Okay, good.
I, of course, closed my combat log like a idiot. So, Valis.
All right, I'm gonna hit it with 2 attacks with my sword.
Okie dokie.
Jesus Christ!
Is that
Well-
someone? Is that related to XR Kun? That person?
The Sith, Jesus Christ. Yeah. I've seen the cross behind Mark's. He's probably shaking his head like you bad person.
Okay, well, I'm
He was like,
guessing
"Come on,
a,
Jesus would be a Jedi, not a Sith."
I'm guessing a 10 and 11 miss. So I am going to spend a superiority die and pop off a couple of my Shadow Blade attacks.
Okay.
For fuck's sake, nothing hit.
Wow. You all see
Does a 12
Valis
hit?
moving quickly. He attacks so many times around. And unfortunately, it's a death battle between the two with no hits.
Well, hold on, Greg. Does a 12
Okay.
hit?
No.
Okay. Does a natural 1 hit?
No, but you can roll again real quick.
I rolled a 6.
What?
Yeah, it's the end of the spell, but with a 6, it just kind of peters out your blade.
Okay, cool. All right, guys.
Well, that looked
Good
really
luck.
cool. Wallace.
Good luck, everyone. Have fun storming the castle.
It actually did look pretty cool because you attacked with your vibro blade, right? And then use your
Yeah.
offhand to cast the shadow thing.
Yes, yeah, it looked badass, but
It just didn't hit.
yeah,
was-
except
like the
Lister's mate,
Flash.
the Flash would have hit. Anyways, carry on.
That was just like the Flash.
Yeah, I'm pulling the aggro. Hopefully, I do a good job and take some damage for you guys.
Well, he is going to go ahead and do the similar stuff. Let's see. Attacking Alani for doing all that damage with the turns around.
I was
Noticing
just trying
that
to
there's no
unconstipate
porgs.
him.
Yeah, it's doesn't like having to hold it in and decides to attack you. 21 hit.
Oh yeah.
Biting. His bites aren't that powerful. Doing 8 damage. Are you going to do anything about that?
I am.
Then you
Good job.
deflect it because your minimum is 9.
Okay, great.
It then attacks Valis with its claw again.
Okay,
Very
good.
consistent of it.
All right.
Does a 30 hit.
Yeah, I think a 30 hits me. Yeah, it's
Holy
just
crap.
barely
Oh,
though.
no, it's close,
Only
yeah.
just barely.
You take 12 kinetic damage as
Okay.
it again rakes into you. It
All right,
hurts.
I can
Michael
take it.
says
worm.
it needs the
The
pens,
worm.
the Hydra.
Well, my contribution is to pull attention off of you guys so you guys can kill it. So that is a fair and valid tactic in RPGs.
The next one attacks Alani again.
What the heck?
It actually has a pretty high chance of hitting Valis, but for some reason I just kept rolling 1 and hitting you. Does a 19 hit?
It does. And I can't
Okay,
deflect this
you need
one.
to do a. So if you look in the chat where the stinger is for this, you can
Yep.
click the saving throw 15 Constitution, and it'll automatically roll the Constitution for you.
Cool. Except the stinger didn't come in the chat for me. Oh, now it's
Oh, it
about to
didn't.
come?
Oh, nah, don't worry about it. I'll just roll a Constitution save.
Wait, oh no,
If you
there's
go
one
to-
above here. I'll do
that
the one from above.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh shit.
I take 38 damage. Are you kidding me?
The stinger goes into Alani, and you just feel it pumping. The poison going into you. Do you have anything to resist poison or anything? I don't
Wait,
think so.
I
Maybe.
thought there's something Twi'leks are resistant to.
Maybe it is poison. Let me look real quick.
I'm looking at my real sheet.
That
Natural
would definitely
antitoxins.
help you.
You have advantage on saving throws against poison and disease,
Roll again.
Okay.
and you have resistance against poison damage.
Oh, roll again, and you might even take less.
What does
Okay.
resistance mean? What does that do?
It means you take
Half
half.
damage.
Thank God, I was about to be dead.
It wouldn't have killed you, but yeah.
No, but it would have knocked me out.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll Constitution again. Oh, you rolled the
Oh,
same
it's
thing.
really
but-
crappy again.
But still, you only take
19.
what is that? 18.
19.
19. Yes, I can do math. Sometimes.
So the stinger was right into me.
Yeah, and it's pumping blood into you. But luckily, you're able to resist, and you push it out of you, and it just goes back into the air, flailing.
Oh, that really hurt, guys.
But that's the end of its turn. That's it.
Where's oh, I wish I knew where ZZ was.
Speaking of ZZ.
I'm here. Pew. All right, I'll shoot off sneak attack, sniper
Okie
rifle. Oh, you know, I forgot. It doesn't really matter, but it does take a -5 to movement on. It's got that crippling attack.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it doesn't really have any room
It's
to
not
move
really
anyways.
moving, though. But all right,
Go ahead and do your damage or your attack. You have advantage because it didn't see you. Thank you, listeners, mate. I needed to know this.
Oh, jeez. Are you kidding me? Wow. That was
You
horrible.
do have a inspiration if you want to use it.
Oh, yes, I will.
I will tell you, you have to roll a 4 or more to hit still with inspiration.
Well,
A D8.
Give it a shot. D8.
Okie dokie. I can't
This
believe
is
you
not
rolled
just
that low
me.
with advantage. Hey, 15. You're starting to swoop down. You're gonna. I mean, your nozzle starts to go downward, and you're about to miss, and then you realize, oh wait, no, and you move back up, and you think, thank
I
goodness.
realize if I aim at the creature, I hit it.
Right. You almost hear the voice
Oh, yeah.
of Puma Man Redux.
I lost my concentration for a minute. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I was
But,
worried about Ilana, getting
Yeah.
No.
It did look like it hurt. Go ahead and roll damage. Add the 3d6 as well.
All right.
And this is gonna hurt it.
Hopefully. I don't know. Maybe not. Not as much as could've
21.
been.
You're rolling like very average. Ooh, you shoot it in the other head, and you notice it actually goes. Their bullet goes straight through the head. The blaster bolt cauterizes it immediately, and then the head droops, but the other head is still up.
Okay. I'm gonna move this way and hide.
Okay, go hide. Oh, actually, something happens this time as you go over there. It will take an attack of opportunity.
Oh crap.
Let's
Do I need
see
to roll
with-
something?
Nope, I do. I have to hit you. Does an 18 hit you?
Yeah, I have 17 armor. So
As you go by, you take 10 damage as his claw swipes out as you move past it.
all right. I land, I row, hide.
You conquer. 16. Ooh. It looks at you as you go by, and it's still looking at you as you try to hide where you are.
Oh well, dang it. Didn't go so well this time. 10
Alani.
off, right?
Yep.
Oh, I'm up.
Yep. Oh, by the way, I think you have something that adds +10 if you use your bonus action or something like that, don't you? To ZZ. I don't know. I can look later.
I'm sorry, what?
I might be thinking of a different person, but I think ZZ has something to add like 10 to an attack. I forget.
Oh, yeah, I'll look it up while you're.
Yeah.
Fine.
Alani, though. Sorry.
Okay, so
So first thing I'm going to do is use Valve Restoration.
That's probably a good thing. I think we looked it up, and you forego one of your bonus action attacks to use it. Yep.
Oh, I wonder if I click healing. I guess it'll hopefully roll the correct thing.
Did you put it in the chat? Yeah, probably. No,
Nope,
it
it
did not.
All right, so it says roll my martial art die, which is a D6 now, right? I believe.
Yep.
So I roll D6 and I add my wisdom, which will be 3.
Yeah, and I'll fix that later. I can modify that to do work.
So that's going to be 7.
7.
I heal
Okay.
for. Okay.
You still have your main attacks, I believe.
Yes. All right. So that's the one attack. Now I'll do my vibro staff attack.
Yep.
Oh my God, these rolls are
12.
terrible.
You're so close, though. You only need 2 more. You can use that inspiration you just got, actually, for
Oh.
getting the other one, right?
Yes, I rolled D8.
Yeah, D8. You have to get a 2 or higher.
No, that's a D10. So, oh no. How do I clear this?
Just
Oh my
right click the
God.
button. If you right click the button, it clears it.
Oh, thank you. Why does it say D8 minus 3? What is it doing?
I don't know. You can just roll and we'll
All right,
take
let's
care of
take
it.
out that. Let's take out that minus 3.
Oh yeah. Oh, there you well.
Yes!
20 definitely hits.
All right. Versatile damage.
Indeed. 9. As you whack it in its good head.
And it's good head.
Yeah, you see it, the head waves back and forth a bit when you do that. It looks like it's having trouble staying up.
Okay.
You still got one more attack. Your second attack.
Yes, I won't do anything special. I'll just do my normal bonus with my handy hand reps.
Oh no! You used your bonus one to do the restoration, I think. So.
And that's actually a focus point. It's not a bonus.
Oh, okay.
According to this, you can look at the description I put in the thing as well.
Oh,
I think
that's
it's
true.
I think it's in the chat. Yeah, it's in the chat.
Yeah, when you would make an unarmed. Oh, it's any unarmed strike. Okay. Yeah.
Or with a monk weapon, which a staff would be a monk weapon.
Right.
So it just took the
you're
place of
right.
that. That's the first attack.
You could keep doing it if you want, I think. But yeah.
Yeah, I'll just do it. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, that would definitely hit.
Yeah.
Ooh, 11.
So 20 damage total, I think, right?
Okay. As you prepare for this,
is it gonna? Oh, can I do? Well, I want to do a move either way, but tell me if this is going to be like a finishing move.
It will be a finishing move.
All right, what's it called? Final Heaven.
It is.
Good. Okay.
Okay, wait, Woody. How does this actually look like in the game?
I don't remember.
Oh Jesus, I don't remember.
I think it's like
Final,
a big
let me look
comet
up
comes
Final
down
Heaven.
or something.
Is it
Isn't
a cloud?
Something
Is it a
like that?
cloud move or somebody else? Tifa.
I think it's Tifa. And I think it was
No,
like a comet comes from the sky.
Tifa.
Comets come from the sky. Is that what you say?
It's something like that. It's like something comes from the sky and it's
think
like
so.
runs into it. I think it's been a long time since I've seen that.
Hold on, I'm looking up an image.
We don't need to be accurate.
Yeah.
All right, good enough. Let's go with the comments idea. So, unless
Yeah.
you just found something else quickly. All right.
Oh, your fist glows and you smash into your enemy and it explodes with holy power.
Oh, okay. It's a Superman punch.
It's a Superman punch. Super
Okay.
Tifa punch.
I'm going to combine this with the Colossus Wolverine Cannonball special. If anybody knows that move.
That's a fastball special.
Fastball
Actually.
special. Sorry, fastball special. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was like jumping into a pole cannonball.
So I'm gonna have ZZ. I'm gonna jump into ZZ. I'm gonna say fastball special, and he'll probably like, "What the hell is that?" And I'll just say, "Just throw me."
Sure.
And then I'll go flying into him with the super, and the lighting somehow makes my fist look like it's glowing. The lighting.
Oh.
In the
I think
room.
you should. I think when you leap and I grab you, it should be like Dirty Dancing. That leap, whatever.
Oh, the dirty dancing.
And then I just spin around and toss you. towards them.
Yes. And then as I fly through the air, I yell, "I'm having the time of my life!"
Yeah, there it is.
And I go and I smash him right in his, I don't know, like jaw or whatever the hell it has.
His good head.
Yeah, his good head.
And
I don't know, how does it explode, Greg?
As you come down with your fist from the Dirty Dancing, you just see it go into the head like you're watching Mortal Kombat 1, a finishing move, and you just see the fist come out the other side. But you don't see any gore or anything. It's like the first Mortal Kombat, so it's fine. And then
Wait, so there's no goop all over me?
no, but
But as I land in the water, maybe, or on the side of the thing,
you land on top of it, and it starts to sink.
and I put my hands on my hip and I said, "Nobody puts Ilani in the corner."
And then you jump off somewhere, or you
Yeah.
just go down with it.
I flip off of it.
Yeah. And with
That's what
that,
they told us in the monastery anyway. Never let anyone put you in the corner.
with that, you are out of combat. What time is it? Oh yeah, okay. And you hear in your head the familiar the familiar sound now.
Incorrect.
Wait.
So let's just make it says occasionally I have a hot mic. Do I sound okay to you guys?
Every once in a
Most
while,
of the
yeah, it's
time.
weird. It comes through super loud.
It's okay right
I'm
now.
not sure why.
Yeah, you're good
I
now.
think it's when you don't talk for a long
So-
time and then you say something that sometimes
He does have a
doesn't.
good joke though. How do you ask a role player out? You ask them
I saw
for a
that.
D8.
A
date.
date.
Oh,
Good.
Ah!
I like that one.
You know, I
Hey,
have
Necrodius,
a,
thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate
oh
it.
hey Necrodius. I in one of my other campaigns, I have an astromech that actually is refitted to be like a combat bot, and his name is ELM-8, LM8.
yeah.
No
Okay,
lady
so-
face slap yet, Necrodius. She's in the back at the I don't know, ship, I guess.
Yes, Lady Face Slap is path to the ship. You are free to move about the cabin once again if you choose to. I have
So
put in
so
free movement.
strength failed, but power succeeded at opening the door.
It opened
This
the
door,
top right
Another
door.
Yeah.
Hey guys, let's check out this passageway.
Is there a
guess
certain
so.
order
Hey,
of those words? Like maybe we should.
Greg, I'm gonna use a force power to heal myself.
Okie dokie.
I'm gonna look really pissed off and glow red, and suddenly my wounds heal. Okay, I'll do it again.
You see him pacing back and forth, angry about something.
Yeah.
Hey, Kwai or Zizi or anyone, any of you guys have any healing stuff?
I do. Yeah. Where is it? Yeah.
I
I'll
have
spend
repair kits.
What'd you say? You have
I
robot
have
parts?
repair kits.
Oh, I don't think that'll work on me.
Your arm is missing. Let me just put these wires here.
How do I do that? And then the do I just
So if
click
you go
the
over
heal?
to Power Books, if you're in
Yep,
Power
I'm
Books and
already
you
there.
have heal, hover
Yep.
over it and you'll see a dice on it. If you hover over it and click the dice, the D20,
Okay.
it'll show up in the chat and it'll tell you to spin the force power. Yeah,
So
and then you can
cast
click healing
power.
in the chat. Healing.
Normal.
There you go. 8 hit points.
So I get 8?
Yep.
Thank you. That was good.
Yeah, not
Good.
bad.
All right, I'm not too bad now. I'm pretty good now.
But you get the impression that when you said power, that was whatever code word was necessary to open the top right door,
But not the one
Right.
at the bottom.
not the bottom one.
What's the picture again?
The picture of that one. There's also a picture in the top right corner, but
You
you don't
mean-
really need it since you already guessed it.
Yeah.
Do we still remember the order of the Sith code or no mantra?
I
Well-
can bring it up for you again.
I'm looking at it right now. It was passion, strength, power, and victory.
There you, here. I just put it up on the screen. You can scroll
Okay.
down on that.
So strength did not open the bottom door.
No,
Strength did not.
but it gave
And
us
be
a
sure
pretty
there
cool
is a
boss
scroll
fight.
bar there. You can scroll up and down on that thing.
So what's the picture again, Greg?
The picture you see
Oh.
is where is it? This one. On the circular slab, you see a lone figure in focus in the middle, walking proudly. All around him, you see hands outstretched, trying to grab for him. You see beggars trying to beg towards him. You see officials pointing at him, trying to shout at him. And with your insight, you can see that it's depicting a man that is, or a woman. It's hard to tell because the back is to you.
That's
But,
victorious.
that is
Yeah.
not necessarily the insight won't tell you it's victorious, but it'll tell you that they don't seem to care, to have any concern about everything around them. That the other people have no effect on them.
Should I guess? Or I don't know if we want to risk getting in another monster.
Let's heal up first before we do that.
Well, I just did, but I mean, it's gonna tap us out pretty bad if we have to fight that thing again.
Should we explore this area first then, or what?
Maybe-
Yeah. Let's.
Probably.
Is there any way to heal myself? Like, how's heal work in this? I forget.
you get
You're
damaged?
a droid, and you actually have a droid ability called self-repair, which just means like any turn you can just kind of roll a hit die.
Oh, that's nice.
Which kind of die?
Hit die. So if you go to open up your
hit
character,
die. Sorry.
yeah. So the way you do that with this system, though, is if you go to your character, you see hit dice. It says 5 out of 5. When you hover over that, there's a little gear icon. It's kind of hard to see. But when you click that gear icon over the hit die, you'll see a way to roll it. And it'll automatically add it to your health.
Did anyone see that Necrotius correctly guessed the
Nice.
password?
It was 10. Sorry, I did my other thing as you were doing that.
Where's
Proteus?
Yeah.
867-5309.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, do whatever you want. Well, let's go. I want to explore this area over here first.
Yeah, go ahead and move about
Yeah.
all you want.
Yeah, I think we should go to the right.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, there's lots. We can go up these
Hold on,
stairs,
hold on.
guys.
Son of a sea cook.
What?
Well, every time I tried to go up the stairs, all of a sudden, my thing would shoot like way up, way beyond anything.
More than you want it to. You can always use the
Way
arrow
more
keys.
than I want.
Hang on. What's this thing over here?
You see another pedestal where you see a nice looking vase. This one is not broken. You see along the side of it depicts different figures. Not sure who they refer to, but it looks somewhat primitive. Perhaps you could sell it for something if you wanted to, or keep it as a souvenir.
Wait, we're back at the beginning?
Is there anything inside?
No.
You look in. No, nothing inside.
Oh,
It
well.
does seem to have wrapped around back to the beginning.
Hmm.
There was a mural
so
that
it's
you
the
went
other
by, but you've already guessed what it depicts. I mean, you already guessed what it would tell you. But you see against the wall a large mural. It depicts different figures, all dead or dying. But you see a soldier, perhaps a mercenary, some monster, a Jedi. These are all the people you see that are dead or dying. And next to them, next to each dead or dying figure, stands the same figure, wearing elegant robes and holding a saber, as though someone was progressing through their power, getting more powerful as they defeated their foes. But that was indeed power was that one, and you guessed it by accident. You come back up to this
You know what?
mural.
For poops and giggles, I want to take that other
vase.
vase.
Okay.
Yeah.
For simplicity, I'll assume that
Wait.
you will just get it on the way out.
Clyde,
that you don't have to
did
worry
you
about
just say
breaking
you wanted to poop in the vase? I mean, I guess so. There's nothing really to go down here.
There's the water.
No, that's for peeing. Come on.
Oh, right. But again, you see against the back a circular slab, a lone figure in focus, walking proudly, arms outstretched towards them, trying to interact with them, but he seems to not care about
All right.
any of their concerns.
Dallas, do you want to try your word?
Yeah,
What is
victory.
that?
I
You
say
say
victory.
victory.
Hey, Scorpio. Thanks for watching, man.
And you hear nothing until eventually someone says,
Says incorrect.
God
Oh,
damn
for
it.
fuck's sake.
Well,
But
wait a minute. We've already
with
defeated
that-
that monster.
nothing happens other than that. And so you can just go through the mantra and you'll eventually get to it.
The force.
The force shall free me. And
Oh, see, I
When
was
you
just trying to
say
skip ahead in the beginning.
and with that, you see the circular slab moves forward, and it starts wheeling off into the side of the wall.
Okay.
You see a passageway that I would have to open. Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
You see a passageway appear there.
Hey, Greg, it just occurred to me that we haven't seen you use disgustingly disturbing faces in a while. Is that not available to you anymore?
I forgot about it.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Ooh.
He's talking about my Snapchat, snap camera.
Oh. Well, at least he means he must like you like your normal face then.
Well, it doesn't give me nightmares.
You come into a room that seems to have pieces of destroyed long ago wooden furniture, perhaps, but it looks like it's been destroyed and slowly being decaying into nothing in this area.
What's down here?
You see a door. It is very clearly a door at the bottom, and you see two handles that could look like you could pull it open.
Okay, well, before we do that, is there anything else of importance that we see in the room?
You can do an investigation.
Okay.
I will
yeah,
join
we'll
into
do
that
that too.
investigation.
Me too.
Yeah.
I fumbled.
Roll again.
That sucked.
I rolled a 3, Greg.
Yes,
You rolled
it's
a
up to you,
3?
ZZ. Nope.
Nope.
None of you find anything except Valis. Valis picks up this rod-like structure, and he declares that he found a lightsaber. Upon closer inspection, it's just a pipe.
Yeah. I'm
Wow,
gonna throw
that's
it
a
away.
cool lightsaber, Valis.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw it away because the odds are that I picked up a really bad dark side artifact that will screw us. So,
Unfortunately, you do
no.
not find anything in this room, though.
All right,
Okay.
Valis, you want to pull this? Should we pull this door open?
well, I'm not the strong one, but I will help.
Yeah, well, let's do it together.
Well, I
right.
tell you what. Let's wait a minute. Wait. Hold on a second. Let's
Wow,
let's do this the
whoa,
right way.
whoa,
Let's
wow.
do this the right way. Okay. I'm gonna stay where I am because I want to be in front of the door when it opens, and
Okay.
I want to be ready if I need to fire off another improved pyrokinesis into that room.
Okay,
Okay.
so you're ready in
So-
action that if you see anything worth attacking, you will pyrokinesis it. Okay.
I'm gonna hide right there and get my rifle out to shoot over them if something happens. But you're right.
Okay.
If I am hiding, I have that one ability. I get a +10 bonus on the first time.
I thought so. Yeah.
Yeah,
But go ahead and do a roll of stealth, and then you all will open the door.
Where does ZZ keep going? Every
Maybe
time
he
I
hasn't
look-
rolled yet.
look
Oh
around
yeah,
and
no,
I-
you don't
All
see.
I'm like Batman.
He finds a little bit of rubble to go behind. He goes prone behind it, just ready to fire.
All right. Let's do it.
You open the door. Immediately, you are faced with a room, a large room, also somewhat starting to become overgrown. You see no enemies, no one worth shooting. But you do see a slight raised platform going down the middle with partially crumbled columns. Along each side looks to be perhaps a tomb of some sort. Some of them look destroyed, some of them seem intact.
Here it is.
Oh, accent.
Seasick
I'm-
crocodile.
Nice, Scorpio. I love it.
And this
What
place
is
got
seasick crocodile?
massive.
Is this a reference I don't get?
maybe.
No, I think he just wants you to be a crocodile.
So is this a sarcophagus I'm next to, Greg?
It does
Wow.
look to be one, though it is closed.
Oh, wow. It's tempting. Oh my god.
Is this a broken pillar?
Looks like a broken
Yeah.
penis.
It looks like it. You
Wait,
see before you a
wait a
large
minute.
phallic.
Easy. Do you have a penis?
Fully operational.
Oh, okay, that's good to
Star
know.
Trek
Phillips head
Um,
screwdriver pop out and go.
Greg, do I see the dark side anywhere in here?
You try to perceive the force through this thing. Let me look real quick. Interesting. Interesting idea.
Because like if any of these contain something of the dark side, I should just automatically see it.
Mm-hmm.
If this is the resting place of a Sith, I would at least know that there was I'd see the dark side power of the artifacts contained within.
Yeah. You do not see anything.
Kind of hoping to find a Sith sword down here.
You mean another pipe?
Yes, another pipe. well, the swords made from Sith alchemy are quite good.
Do you want to open it?
Yeah, I do, but I probably am not strong enough. I would need help. I don't have a very high strength.
I'm only of average strength. We can work on it together. What about
I got
what about
13
ZZ?
strength.
I only have a 9.
Easy,
In
you're
strength.
strong. I don't want to, and I don't
Stronger.
want to open any creepy crypt.
I'm not strong, but
All
I'm
right.
stronger than that.
Both of you roll a strength check. Whoever gets higher will just use that.
I rolled a 6.
Can I roll it off my character sheet or?
Yeah.
No.
If
How
you go to
do
character
I-
sheet, just click strength.
I wonder if I could guide myself.
ability
to-
check.
What was that? Is that
You could have guided
athletics?
yourself. What's that?
Well, then I'm going to
Is that-
guide 2. I rolled. Yeah. Okay. So I think I got a 7 modified.
And what was Kwai saying?
I'm wondering how to do a strength check. What do I click on athletics?
Oh, if you go
you
to
don't, you
core,
don't have to do it because you're not
Yep.
Yeah.
there.
under core, you can just click the word strength.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah. But unfortunately, you
Ability check.
heave and you hoe, and it's not budging. This thing's been closed
Ooh, I got a 16.
for centuries. But Quiet comes up.
And says, "Oh no, lift
And just
with
kind
your
of-
knees, not
He,
your
rip, he
back."
rips off his shirt. It's like, yeah.
Oh, Scorpio is giving inspiration to the first person who pats their head and rubs their belly at the same time.
Okay, I'm doing it.
Who
You
did
can't
it
see
first,
my belly.
Scorpio?
It's not fair.
Okay, we're gonna have to roll off because Jeff and I did it
Scorpio,
exactly
tell
at
us
the
who
same
did it
time.
first.
No, Scorpio will have to say. He will tell us who he saw first. He's gonna be like, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
he always pays attention.
All right. He'll get back to us
Okay.
on that.
So, what do we find inside? What mummified?
You push this
horror
open,
that
and
we're
you
about to
see,
fight?
indeed, not mummified, but remains of some sort, bones of something that clearly looks like the shape of the Masashi outside.
Okay.
It's laid upon here. But next to it, you do see a strange contraption. You can look at it, pull it out. It seems to be metal per se, and you notice this is something that you can put on a vibro weapon, and it will act as a chassis to put a prototype chassis to be able to put modifications to a vibro weapon.
I see. Is it a dark side artifact? Do I see dark side around it?
You don't see any type of force signature with it. It looks to be purely mechanical.
And I will
By the
take it out.
way, Jeff, I got it. Thanks, Scorpio.
He did, I think. Yeah.
Can
think I was
can
second.
you note that, Greg, somewhere?
Okay. So,
maybe.
I'm gonna take the.
I'll put it on your character somewhere.
All right, thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna take the chassis.
Okay. You pick it up, no problem. Inspiration.
Well, we got a
It's freezing up.
whole lot of this place left to explore.
Yeah.
Let's see, what time is it? It is 12:30. Do you want to continue here to the next room, or do you want to stop here and pick it up next time?
Well, are there additional sarcophagus in here, or is it just
There
the
are
one?
other sarcophagus.
one
The
here.
two on the two on the east side are broken, but there is one additional one on the west side.
What about this one?
We should check it.
Oh, I didn't even see that one. You can check it. It'll have just a corpse in it because I didn't see it when I made this map.
All right, so let's check this one, I guess, right?
Sure.
All right, let's check it. I'm gonna roll strength. I rolled great. Someone will have to help.
Okay, I'll try again.
Oh,
I got it.
Oh, look at that. Well, Kwai and Alani both do. You both come up at the same time. You just throw the top of this thing off. You see similar remains. Of
Yeah,
Masashi.
check out these guns.
Most of it looks decayed, especially the clothing, except this Masashi looks to have be wearing a robe that has not decayed with time.
Is it a dark side artifact?
It does emanate a slight dark side.
I'm gonna warn Chaz about that before
Thank
he
you.
takes it. Yeah.
Oh, I'm not taking it. I'm not touching it.
What kind of like a Jedi Sith robe or a monk robe?
It
or what?
looks it's well made, embroidered with gold trims, black robe, definitely Sith looking.
I think that would
Yeah,
look good with my armor.
You're the only one that could probably wear it safely, but it would be a bad move.
Do you want to leave it there? Or do you want to take it?
Just leave it.
We'll leave
I'm
it.
not taking it.
Crodius thinks
Okay.
we should use the tootlet as a giant shield. That would be interesting if anybody could carry that.
I mean, it'll probably work like armor for Force users, but it would be you'd have to tap into the dark side to use it. You get dark side points get corrupted over time. You know,
I would say anyone who has force powers or any connection to Jedi whatsoever can roll lore. Jedi or Sith.
Okay, well then
I haven't.
will-
I don't have any connection.
I will roll lore.
No, but
Well,
are you
both this
trained
time.
in lore? Are you proficient in lore? Is Alani proficient in lore?
I mean, I am not.
No.
Okay, nah. But other
but
people can.
but
Yeah,
Let
if
me.
you said I had
if you're a force
powers,
user,
so I
you
could
can
roll.
also roll lore.
Well, I
you can.
rolled a 22, Greg.
22. While studying the Force, you actually did come across this in a book. a history book, and you know that such a robe increases your weapon damage, actually, as well as makes your force powers more potent.
But it's a dark side artifact,
Yeah.
It is a dark side artifact.
Yeah.
which
Hey, Luke.
means
So no touchy. No
Blue
touchy.
Cottage
22,
D&D.
well, I mean, is it going to be corrupting to wear it, to use it?
I would say with a 22, you would know that actually it is not corrupting to wear it.
Really?
It is. It's not everything is corrupting from the dark side. Some of it is just how they happen to make things. But you will look like a Sith if you wear this.
Could I alter the appearance of that?
If you have some way to if you try to modify the robe, as in cut it up and make it a different thing or something like that, you'll lose the magic of it, or the force magic of it. But the
Change the color of it, perhaps.
you're not sure.
Hmm.
Usually, if it was just an enhanced item, the answer would be yes. But if it's like an actual force empowered item, it's not exactly straightforward.
I'm tempted, but I don't want to look like a Sith, so I'm gonna have to pass. It
Okay.
very much goes against the grain for my character.
You do know that you can take it without being corrupted or anything, though, from what you know in the lore, if you wanted to.
Yeah, we'll leave it for someone else.
I could wear it, and then whenever we get in a fight, I just toss it to you.
I don't want to look like a Sith. That's just
Wait, well,
that's-
Necrotes has a good idea.
What
You
is
open
it?
your bag, pull out a bedazzle kit, and design a giant thumbs up on the back and a not a
Well,
Sith on the front.
What if you put glitter over it? You just put glitter on your cloak, and then
Oh, that would look really cool.
You're not sure if you can, what will happen with it if you try to modify it in such a way, but it might work. You're not sure. You'd have to.
Yeah, but it is a visibly a Sith robe.
Oh yeah.
So no,
Okay.
I have to say it's
so
cool.
Greg is
But
really pushing us hard, I feel, to take this.
No,
so
no,
let's
no,
not
no,
take
no.
it. Let's not. Take
I was just trying to tell you that. I was trying to tell with your lore, you know that it's not corrupting. If you just wanted to sell it or something like that, was my point. But
Oh, okay,
no,
got it.
so someone else could look like a Sith and decide they want to
Correct.
be a Sith. No,
no, I understand.
Here, put this on so I can justify killing you.
Yeah. Quiet. That tomb looks like the entire right side of it is crushed, crumbled, and whatever was in there before is destroyed and nothing of use.
Okay.
I want to say hi to Blue Cottage D&D just joined us.
Oh, hey, very cool.
So who are we bashing?
Hello, hello.
we were bashing a lot of people earlier.
Oh,
but-
Blue Cottage. Oh, by the way, I meant to bring them up actually earlier. They are a really good D&D stream. I don't know how they're not more popular, actually. So everybody, if you want to go support them, I would really appreciate it. They're really, the DM is amazing, who is probably in the chat right there. So I highly suggest checking them
Man,
out.
he just saw something I wanted to bring up today. He just saw the Dungeons and Dragons movie. He just got back from seeing that.
oh, I want to see
So
that.
we're playing D&D rules. Hopefully, I'm super excited to see this movie. Like, he says it's
I hope it's-
highly recommended. Great fun. My co-host
That's
Francis
what
for
I-
Geeked Up saw it on Sunday at a special thing. He thought it was amazing.
Cool. I'm gonna try to watch it this weekend.
Lots of inside stuff. He says.
I heard,
Also, he says at Regal
mhm.
Theaters today. It's over with now, but today, if you brought a potato, you got a free ticket to see it.
Oh,
potato.
yes. It's almost a meme at this point. There was
Now,
apparently
don't say
such
anything
a
else though,
bad...
because I don't know what the scene is. So don't tell me.
Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't. It's nothing with the story.
Francis says there's something in this about potatoes, though. It has to do something with it.
Well, there's nothing about the story. It's just that
Okay.
one of the special effects around a potato were so bad, it's like almost memeable. But it's like the
Oh,
only bad
okay.
thing with it. But yeah, for what I heard about with no spoilers, what I've heard about it is that it's not very deep. It doesn't go into character development too much, but it's just an action-packed, fun movie to watch. Is what I've heard.
Like every role playing game.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. All right. Oh, hey,
Blue
there's a
Cottage, though,
passageway to the
they have deep stuff.
to the
You do
south.
see down below it continues.
Should we?
Um,
Yeah. Wait. Should we? Is this a good place to pause, or what do you think?
Actually, I'm going to pause the game right now because Valis, you see ahead of you a room that is dark. It has platforms going up on the two back corners there, but one wall is crumbled, one seems fine. Against the back of this
Okay.
room, though, you see a large tomb, and it seems intact, well made, better than the rest. You see the roots growing out here from whatever growth is coming from underneath this place is still present. And with that, you hear an ambient voice. Other people can hear it too, actually, right outside the room. I would say everyone can where you are, as it echoes through the cavern. And it simply says,
What have we here? I have not seen Force users for such a long time.
and I think that is where we'll end it for
Okay.
next time.
All right.
I'm gonna hide.
We just got raided by Nick Saga. Hey, Nick Saga. Thank you, everybody, for who just
Thanks
joined.
for the raid.
Hey, cool.
Howdy.
Yeah, I appreciate it. We're actually finishing up, unfortunately.
But
So
since you're
we
here,
just-
we'll do another 2 hours. Just kidding.
Greg, you were just asked a question.
Yeah. Thank you, but holy crap. Oh, yes. That was using voice mod. It's free, sort of. You can get a lot of free stuff from it, but you can pay a one-time cost. It's like $14, I think, or $20, I forget. And you get like all these different voices forever. So it's really nice, and it just goes right through your microphone. But,
What's another voice that you can do?
Oh man, you wanna hear those voices?
By the
I
way,
want to hear something else.
Nick Saga says Tim's Tinies has recommended your channel.
Tim's
Oh, awesome.
Tinies, awesome. Oh, thank you, Nick Saga. Tim Tinies is awesome. You should check him out on Instagram. I wish I had his link, but you can look him up by the name that she just put there. He does really good miniature painting. I suggest checking Nick Saga too. Obviously, I watch a lot of miniature painting streams, but I've actually met Tim Tinies in person. I gave him some things I 3D printed, and he painted them for me.
Oh,
actually
Nick
have them.
says painted my D&D mini.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, he painted this one here, though it's kind of hard to see with my camera set up, but it was pretty cool. But thank you for rating, and thank you everybody who joined. By the way, we play every 10:30 on Thursday, every Thursday, and we play Star Wars 5e. So that's what we just finished. They just entered the tomb on Yavin 4. If you know your Star Wars lore, we're using mainly stuff from Legends. This takes place in the Old Republic, and they just found the disembodied voice of some Sith, whom Valis is probably assuming is Exar Kun, if you've seen those
Yes.
comics or read the lore.
I'm definitely considering it as a real possibility.
So
By the way,
we'll see
Blue-
how that plays out.
Blue Cottage says definitely recommends the D&D movie. Says pure D&D chaos at its finest.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just watching them, and the last one I saw, they were having to escort a bunch of kobolds that they somehow convinced to stop being racist against gnomes out of a underground sewer area, and it was pretty funny. I had to leave.
That's
halfway through
good.
for
I
other
appreciate
stuff,
that they're promoting, the races all getting together. That's great.
Well, they did want to attack the guards, but they convinced them not to do that too. So there's that. But yeah, voice mod can do a lot of stuff. It can make me have a deep voice like this. It can make me have really musical voice like this. It's
Are
It
you,
does a lot.
are you supposed to be doing it, Greg?
Yeah, because it didn't do it at all.
Hey, Alexa, stop. My Alexa just started going off like.
Was it supposed to do the voices just then?
Oh, I took it off voice mod. Why did I do that? Okay.
Like, wow, that was great.
Now I'm singing, and this is how I sound when I sing. It sounds funny, right?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay,
That's how
and this is
ZZ
the
should
deep
sound.
voice. This is the deep voice.
Hey,
I sound like a
Greg,
demon.
Yeah.
I'm going to heal one more time. I have a feeling we're about to get into a fight.
Okay.
I don't know why you think that.
Ah, Jesus, I rolled a 1. Fuck it, I'm just burning
But
them all
yes, we'll pick up next time with XR Kun. I will say with one last thing. You notice against the wall here on one of the platforms, just laying on the ground, is a Mandalorian-looking helmet along with a jetpack and a big gun
off.
across it.
What? Where's it at? I'm
That's-
sorry.
It is
ZZ's like,
here.
I gotta get it right now.
Oh.
Them's fighting words right there, Greg.
I
Like
heard
what
the
kind of
voice.
big gun? Are we talking about like that giant Gatling type gun that one Mandalorian in the Mandalorian?
No, it
has?
looks like a long arms. It looks like a sniper rifle.
Ah, nice.
Is it bigger than your gun? Are you going to have gun envy?
You would actually recognize it. It looks like one of your, I guess you call them siblings. sniper rifles. And it's he particularly named it the Mandalorian Way.
It's John Boy's gun.
But thank you everybody for the raid. I really appreciate it. Thank you everybody who followed. I really appreciate that. And I'm gonna go ahead and find someone else to raid because unfortunately we're ending right now.
Yeah, but it's like a raid onto a raid.
Yeah. A raid on raid action. Wait.
Oh, almost as good as your meat on meat action.
All right. Well, I have to get up work in the morning, so good fight. Good night, everyone.
Yeah, good night.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, everybody.
Good night, Woody.
Yeah.
See you next
Thank you
Thursday,
for watching.
10:30 Eastern.
The only person I really have on right now is Eva Moon, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw it
Don't
at
forget,
her.
folks, check out our new Marks and I's new anthology, Tales of Monstrosity.
Yeah.
Can you throw that in the chat by any chance? Do you still have it?
Yes, I do. Hang on, give me 1 sec to copy. All right, here we go. Here's the link for the pre-order.
There you go. So if you check out that website, you can go get the book that Marks, sometimes people call him Mark or Matt, but Marks and Jeff have a story in there, a short story. And you get a bunch of other short stories all about monsters in different unexpected ways.
Over 500 pages of amazing monsters.
Yeah, 19 stories.
500 pages.
Behind the scenes articles.
Yeah, you can pick it up, read one, put it down. You know, they're all short stories. So
ebook, paperback.
It's good for that.
And by the way, folks, only Gray calls them Mark and Matt.
I don't know. I'm terrible with names. You can ask Chrysanth. Anyways, thank you everybody for watching. See you next time. Bye.